Hmm.
Hello and welcome to Athens, Georgia, the classic city and a classic day for college football. The atmosphere absolutely exhilarating as the Georgia Bulldogs set to tee it up at Sanford Stadium to start this season. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College
I'm
Football,
on my
I'm
mute.
Chris Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Dogs' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Trying to get the corner. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Dogs moving quickly to the line. Snap in the shotgun. Got it. They will score. Touchdown Bulldogs. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, after throwing that incompletion down here on the 1-yard line, if you're on the offense, let's get back to running the football. Let's see if we can be the more physical side, get some push up front, and run this thing in for a touchdown.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He'll sneak it.
And listen, I'm aggressive by nature. I'm going for it on 4th down most of the time. But that negative play, does that give you a little pause?
It does, because if you're rattled right now, then you need to regroup, take the 3, and live to fight another drive. They'll try to sneak it. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And you feel pretty good about a quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short go. got to find a little crease and get through. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the D.
They want to run it left here. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Here's the handoff. Tough sledding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. The give and the run on 4th down. Looks as if Clemson will have the 1st down. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? Running to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. The expressway is wide open. The 20, the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Open space at the 25. Running toward the tape. He's at the 40. The 20. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And the extra point is good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Across the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They'll try the left side. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
It was a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position, being an every down back. And that's exactly what this guy embodies.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch called for and made. First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. The Bulldogs want to crank the tempo.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball. Get his hand up and get the tip, get the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to...
And that one is picked up in the end zone.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision here.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Now, 4th down.
Georgia sends out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the move, it's Brady. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, man.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's Hendricks. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. And the sophomore making a big play before he's wrestled down.
Well, it's a simple throw and catch. It's just a hitch route. But once he gets the ball in his hands, that's when the magic happens. He's able to make guys miss, get north, and pick up a first down.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. coming after him. Finds his man. It's Hendricks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They're going to ride this running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to get to him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. Handoff to the lone back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, wants to throw. They've got the screen set up. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made. Oh, he dropped it! Oh, the offensive first, absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. They'll try the right side. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At the 35, he's got room. Racing to the right. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And that one will give them the lead. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with an electrifying 77-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Suarez. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Clemson jumps to the line. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, vidi, vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. From the gun, the running back has it. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Suarez. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here we go with the run on 4th down. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
The give headed toward right tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Inside the 40. The 30. The 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You can't do that. You can't turn the football over. You've got a guaranteed field goal, tie game, late in the game. Man, those are going to be backbreakers, killers, whatever adjective you want to throw in there. Not right.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Well, no mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The play action fake. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the defense got it. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. 1st down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound their way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll try it this time from the 7 after getting knocked back. It's 3rd and goal. They'll go to the air. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
It's good. Just over a minute to go. Drama is high, guys, to see if they can hold on to this lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Suarez. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. It's complete. A huge pickup. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw. The sure hands. It's Suarez. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go to get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They're bringing heat. They're working that left side. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Second down coming up. Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Firing to the right, complete. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
First and goal, Clemson.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Tigers. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
And the extra point is good. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it and get that clock running. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the